Hi, I'm Dr. Carpentier. A very common symptom of chronic pain, and fibromyalgia particularly, is difficulty sleeping. Patients often complain that they have trouble falling asleep, they have trouble staying asleep, and when they wake up in the morning they feel like they have hardly slept at all. So why do we sleep? It's not like the brain is quiet when we're sleeping, it's as active as ever, just in different ways from when we're awake. What happens when we sleep is that memories get laid down, our body has a chance to rest, and repair processes can take place, restoring damaged tissues from the day before. And not getting enough sleep can interfere with all of this activity. I have a great deal of personal experience with lack of sleep. I spent 5 years in internship, residency, and fellowship not getting enough sleep. My typical work schedule was I would get up in the morning and get to work by about 7 o'clock. I would work all day, I would work all that night, and then I would work all the rest of the next day. I would go home about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, finally get some sleep, get up the next day, and start the whole process over again. When I got a vacation, my vacation was spent sleeping. I had my first weekend off 3 months into the start of my internship, and there are lots of pictures of me enjoying myself asleep on the couch, asleep in the bed, asleep on a beach chair at the beach. I hardly even remember the trip. I just remember feeling rested when I finally got home. We would often sit and talk when we were working about how crummy we felt. Our bodies ached, our eyes burned, we couldn't think clearly, we couldn't form sentences well, we couldn't even make ourselves understood to each other. All of this is a consequence of lack of sleep. When I left my medical training and finally started to get enough sleep, the symptoms resolved. But if you never improve your sleep hygiene, you may never get relief from these symptoms. There are some simple things that you can do. This is by no means an exhaustive list. If there was one good approach for helping people sleep, then you wouldn't see commercials for various sleep aids all through the evening news. The fact is that sleep is a big problem, and learning how to do it well can take a lot of time and effort. It's important to set the stage for sleep. Start winding down at the end of the day. Don't go from doing a heavy workout at the gym to trying to go right to sleep. It's not possible. One of my friends used to call me in the middle of the night and chat because he had trouble unwinding from a busy day in the emergency room. It's important to give yourself a little bit of downtime, time to relax before it's time to sleep. It's also important to sleep in a dark room and a cold room. The body temperature drops when you're sleeping, and you can help make that happen by turning down the ambient temperature, and try not to sleep with too many covers. Make sure that you use the bedroom to sleep. Don't do a lot of work there. Don't spend a lot of time on computers or reading books. Use it as a safe haven for sleep and sleep only. It's also important to limit caffeine, particularly in the late afternoon or evening. You may be very sensitive to caffeine, and it may be something that you have to eliminate altogether. Lack of sleep can lead to all kinds of symptoms separate from any other medical condition that you might have. Having a sleep problem overlying fibromyalgia can only compound these symptoms, and it's important to address what you can in order to improve your overall health. Again, I'm Dr. Carpentier. I hope this information on sleep and pain has been helpful. It's important to recognize that by improving your sleep habits and getting a good night's rest, you're very likely to improve your overall pain situation as well. Sleep well. I hope you're feeling better soon.